Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary Erioluwa. If you're seeing my face for the first time, I'm a content creator, social media manager, and a healthy foodpreneur. On this channel, I talk about health, fitness. I talk about career growth. In today's video, I want to share something that dropped on my heart sometime last week. And to be honest, it was just something that I've been thinking about lately. And I feel like whatever that I'm going to share in this video would help you. Whatever that I'm going to share in this video today, you would learn one or two things from it. So please don't go away. Please watch it till the very, very end. All right. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Just you see that subscribe button you're looking at. Please just help me, help a girl. Please just subscribe and turn on the post notification, like, share, leave your comments, leave your thoughts. Without further ado, let's dive right into today's video. So last year, I attended the Open Up Podcast Watch Party hosted by Amanda Dara. I'm going to share with you the things that I learned from that conference, and that's why from that watch party, I'm going to share the things I learned from that watch party. Prior to when I was going to attend, I really desired to be there. I really desired to go for this because I just felt something pushing me to go for it. And I knew that the Olushola was coming. So I love listening to the Olushola. I love listening to him a lot. He's a wise man, a very, very wise man. So I knew he was coming. I knew the Olushola was coming, and I just wanted to ask him a question. It was just on my mind. I just had one question to go there and ask. Since we were told that we could ask questions, I asked the question that if, as a lady or as a girl, you had childhood experiences that were not pleasing to you, or certain things happened to you when you were a child, and you now had that burden to do something for women because of your experiences. You want to do something for women because you just feel like you carry that weight, that burden to do things for women, and you're trying to build something for women in the creative space. But now it's about to be birthed. It feels scary. Like, can I do this? I'm not sure. I feel scared to go for it. And then I asked, what should I do? What would he say? What's one word he would say to the person? And then he said, have audacity. Have audacity. And honestly, that was it. Now, what came to mind last week was have mad audacity. To be honest, I feel like audacity. Let's look at the word one word for word. Let's look at it. So positively, right? Positively, audacity means to be fearless, to be willing to take risk, to be confident. That's what audacity means. To be fearless, to be willing to take risk. Now, I said have mad audacity. That's how I put it for my own self. Have mad audacity. Let's look at the word mad. Before you go, right? Please hear me out. Hear me out, right? We're looking at have mad audacity. What does it mean to have mad audacity? Audacity is to be fearless, it's to be willing to take risks, to be confident, right? To be willing to go all out to do something, to be passionate, right, about a cause. Now, what would mad mean? M-A-D, mad. So mad can mean different things, right? So I'm going to tell you 3 things that mad can mean. And we're going to pick I'm going to focus on what I want to dwell on, right? Mad can actually mean to be mentally unwell, right? Mad also means to be extremely enthusiastic about something, to be extremely enthusiastic or excited. It also means wild or bold or daring, right? Now, let's focus on the 2 for a little bit before. I want us to look at what this actually means. I'm not saying you don't know what audacity means, but I want you to look at this. I came up with this to say that mad audacity would mean to be extremely fearless or enthusiastic about something, about a cause or something. to be extremely fearless, to be extremely bold about a cause or something. I recently watched Delicious or Disaster by Diary of a Kitchen Lover, and in one of the episodes, there's this lady there, Dima of the Deep. From the beginning of that episode, honestly speaking, I saw someone who was very bold. In fact, there was a time in that episode that she asked for the opportunity to be given the grace to serve one of the things that she made, but she didn't have the time to plate. Do you know what I saw there? I saw a lady who had audacity. The same audacity that we look at Diolushola and we're like, who is this person? I love his enthusiasm. I love his spirit. I love how he's so passionate about what he does, because you can see it that this person is passionate. Let's come back home a bit. How enthusiastic are you about that thing that you desire to do? Have you thought about it? Have you really looked at it to say, have I really given my all to this? Have I given my all to this thing that I said that I want to do? I recently finished a book titled Don't Leave Anything for Later. You see that book? One of the things I saw in that book was nobody's coming to save you, which means that you have to take your life. You have to hold it and say, this life has to work. My life must work. My life must get better. So this is 2026, right? Are you really putting your all into that thing that you desire? Yes, you have the excuses that, oh, I have failed. Oh, my parents could not do this for me. I didn't have the opportunity to meet with this. You have all the excuses. But can you leave that in the past? Can you leave that in the past and reach forward for what's ahead of you? If you are a social media manager, if you want to be a social media manager, if you want to be a digital marketer, you want to be a radio presenter, you want to be a banker, you want to be a doctor, what would you do about it? You see, one of the things that comes to mind always is Dangote and those people that we admire today, right? These people started and continued. These people continued. These people did not stop. They kept reaching forward for success. That means they probably tried. Not probably. Scratch that. They tried. They failed at some point, but they picked it up and continued. So, dear one, what are you going to do differently in 2026 about your career? What are you going to do differently in 2026? What has worked? What has not worked? Where are you at presently? For me, one of the things I've discovered, I'm going to share that in my next video, the next episode, I'm going to share that, right? It's how that we're so quick to start something. We're so quick to start something, and the moment we don't get the results, we quickly move to the other thing, and then to the other thing, and then to the other thing. This is 2026. You have an opportunity to change your life. You have an opportunity to turn your life around. You have an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. When God gives you another day, it's an opportunity for you to become a better person. It's an opportunity for you to grow in your field. I said this in one of my videos that some of you have great ideas, but you're just waiting for somebody to push you. Well, nobody's coming to push you. You have to push yourself. You have to tell yourself the truth, and you have to push yourself. So I am seated here today, and I'm telling you to be audacious. It's 2026. You cannot afford to cower. You cannot afford to not do anything about your life. You cannot afford to do the usual. Well, if it has worked for you, fine. But if it has not worked for you, then it's time to take your life and fix it. Fix it. Don't wallow in self-pity. Why are you wallowing in self-pity? Somebody didn't. Just stop wallowing in self-pity. This is 2026. Pick up that skill if you have to. If you don't have the money to start anything, how about you start with free courses? You don't have data. Have you spoken to your friend? Have you spoken to someone somewhere to help you? And the truth is, people are willing to help. So stop wallowing in self-pity. I don't know how to start. I don't know how to. People are wallowing in self-pity, self-doubt. But you need to come out of there. You need to come out of that place. You need to tell yourself that, my life is like this. My life, I'm here. Even though I didn't desire to be here. But however, I'm here. But I can direct the course of my life. I can choose to direct my life the right way. I can choose to change the course of my life with my hands, with my actions. So dear one, please do that in 2026. I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm just going to be ending it here, and I'm going to drop another episode, more like a part 2 or something, right? But seriously, I hope that you have learned 1 or 2 things from this video. I hope that you will not sleep on these things I've said. I hope that you're going to take your life seriously in 2026. I hope that you take opportunities and you would make do with what you have. There is no time. There is no time. We've come to the end of this video. I had to cut it short. I'll be posting another video next week. I really hope that you'll come back and watch same time next week, right? Next week, Saturday, same time, and I'll be here. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. I'm open to take questions. I'm here. You can always have conversations. If you have questions, if I can't answer you personally, I'll talk about it here. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye.